Here it is, the absolutely monstrous bundle of predominantly house music that I have purchased off Discogs. I have chosen each of these tracks. This is not a mystery bundle or anything, but there'll be some good stuff in here. So let's have a look at what we got. First up, Glasgow Gangster Funk, Cutie Pie on Southern Fried Records. Definitely a label I like back in the day. What have we got on there? Cutie Pie Dub and Rappapella. Toys to play with there. Fantastic. What we got next? The 3Js, Feeling It Too. Looks like it's a promo and 2 records in here. So first one, or maybe the second one, don't really know. There's the Filter remix, spelled with a P, and the Hug Star remix. And then this must be the first bit of vinyl from the pack. So we've got the original 12-inch mix. And of course, the Lisa Marie Vocal Experience remix. Good tune back in the day. It was kind of out when everyone started copying like Stardust, that sort of thing, with that kind of disco house sort of thing going on. Next up, we've got something on Manifesto, another great label. So we've got Junior Sanchez featuring Dahe or Daje, Be With You. So we've got the vocal mix and the Rhythm Masters Sonic Club mix. Massive fan of the Rhythm Masters, always have been. Some of the later productions were just incredible. Can't get that back in, I'll sort that out later. Next up, Eric Pride's EP3. Got this for slamming because it is a right tune. And we've also got Inner Space on there and the acapella to slamming. Another great track there. No idea what this is. So both sides of the vinyl don't say anything on it. And yeah, bit of a mystery one. I'll find out and put that in the comments as to what that is. I'll just put it to one side. Then we've got, well, this needs no introduction. Higher State of Consciousness 96 remix. So this is one with the Dex and Joneses Higher Stated mix, which is probably more listened to than the original Tweaking Acid Funk mix. Also got a Mr. Springs Maggot mix and Jules and Skins Long Epic mix. Great track, great bit of vinyl there. Next up, artist Belo Horizonte, Fan Dabby Dozy. This is a right tune. If you don't know this one, where have you been? So we've got the original mix, clocking in a whopping 12 minutes 15 seconds. Massive dance floor filler that, even if you play it all the way through. Takes a while to build, but once it hits, oh boy, good stuff happens. Can't believe that, 1997. So it was actually originally released on Atlantic Jacks, according to this, which is Basement Jacks' record label from back in the day, slightly before they were mega famous. But then it got a full commercial release and charting thanks to VC Recordings. Bit of a cheeky one, Illicit featuring Grandma Funk, Cheeky Armada. Originally a bootleg, got a full release. So we've got the Illicit original mix and then Robbie Riviera's Funk Dub mix. Can't remember what the B-side's like on that, but I had it back in the day. But the A-side is great. Absolute dance floor killer at one point. Bit of UKG in the house. Architects, Show Me the Money. Follow-up single to their first one, which can't remember what that was called. My memory's not serving me very well. That is because I've got brain fog, because I've just had COVID. But this follow-up single I found to be a lot better than the first single that they released. But I'll let you be the judge of that. And then, nice bit of happy hardcore. So Breeze featuring MC Storm, Jump a Little Higher. So the Gamma mix and the Reese mix. So I do like a bit of happy hardcore. Just going back to Architects, Show Me the Money. I didn't go through what's on the vinyl. It's got the main mix, Salsa Money mix, and the Studio Pressure mix. And then just on this, we've got, yeah, as already discussed, the Gamma mix and the Reese mix. So it's a remix of an old Breeze record from back in, I think, probably 1997. Jump a little higher. You'll know it with the main riff. That one. Morell's grooving again, that melody. So very different style this when this came out. So most of the Morell's grooving or Morell's grooves had a kind of US garage sort of vibe to them, but then this was like almost verging into trance territory. And then you've got a what was the name of that genre that was really dull? I didn't quite enjoy. I think it was like prog house or something. Peace Division Dark Melody remix. Very dull version of it, in my honest opinion. Is that Defected I See? Yes, it is. Fatty Acid EP. So we've got In Space C&M's Rolling Space remix, Love to Dance, and Love to Dance Black Hat mix. So Love to Dance is the one that I used to hammer back in the day. Really nice tune, that. So we're loaded here. So Soul Grabber, part 2. So it's not the one that everyone knows, which is Motocross Madness. So this is just Soul Grabber part 2, and it's the remixes. So the A side is the aggressive dub. Then we've got the original and the Nude Order mix. Good track, but not the one most people know. We've got Victory, Sebastian Leger, or Lega, I don't know. I can't really pronounce with French stuff, but this is a double pack on Defected. As you can see there, we've got original mix, Josh Wink remix, Hip E remix, the Sebastian Leger remix, and D Jinx mix. Good tune. Came out in 2002. Thought it was earlier than that, but never mind. Bit more UKG. Do like a bit of UK garage. You can pick them up cheap, I will do. DJ Look and MC Neat featuring JJ. JJ. Yeah. Ain't No Stopping Us. Pretty good, this one. So, got the Oracles mix and the original mix, and then we've got a remix of Master Blaster 2000, the Derek White House mix. Don't think I've ever heard that, but I will certainly be giving it a go. Good tune. Not the one that they were most famous for, but still a good track. Then we've got a Wall of Sound promo. Le Rhythm Digital from Disco to Disco, with Sometimes LRD remix as track 2, and then we've got Sometimes the Juniors Sometimes Synthy mix. So I've actually got this from Disco to Disco, which is on the LRD album from back then. It's a good tune. Originally it started out as a remix for another artist. Can't remember off the top of my head who, but if I remember, I'll put it in the comments. Nice. ETA Casual Sub Burning Spear. A great kind of breakbeat crossover track that you could play at, as it says here, 45 or 33, and it sounded alright. It's got a Stretch and Vern rock and roll mix. Got Higgsy's hardcore mix. Love a bit of happy hardcore, mate. Dan Mass remix. And then Stretch and Vern's Skilletric Beats mix. So, pretty good package there. I don't know if it's on 2 vinyl. Yeah, it is. Just pull them out, have a look. Yeah, very nice. Don't like it when they squeeze too many tracks on. I thought that might have been what they've done, but nope. Next up, Richard Gray, Bassline. Another good tune, that. So we've got the Paris mix on the B side, and then the original mix, which is the one that I will be wanting to play. Shove that back in. Fats and Small, feel good, bit cheesy, but Rhythm Masters remix, excellent. So on here we've got the original Mutant Disco 12-inch, Chris and James remix, and then the Rhythm Masters dub. You still love that Rhythm Masters dub. Proper nice. I'll stop talking about Rhythm Masters, shall I? DJ Vitamin D featuring Miss Orgy, that Latin track. So I didn't actually know what this was, so I must have missed it back in the day. However, I had a listen to it on YouTube and I thought actually that sounds like something I would play, so I decided to buy it. So on here we have that Latin track, CMOS remix, the original mix, and Vitamin D's vocal mix. Be looking forward to giving all three of those a spin. Next up, a bit of trance, or indeed hard house, if you see who one of the remixes is on there. We've got... I remember buying this when it first came out. I had no idea what it was. I just bought it because I thought, it was when new releases came in the shops at like $1.99 for the first week. I bought this years ago. Obviously, got rid of it recently, but then purchased again. But I remember it's proper good trance tune actually. It's got the you, me, all of us, I'm looking for the key sample in there, and it's put to good use actually. The Tony DeVee remix, really good, nice punchy hard house tune there. So yeah, really good. Got the Truman and Wolf remix and the Absalom remix, as well as the original Lifting Club Experience. Next up, Dave Armstrong featuring MC Flipside. So I think Flipside has also done work with Deadmau5. We've got the original Dirty vocal mix, Dave Terzian aka DJ Flex remix, and Chunka Funk. So looking forward to playing some of those. I've not really looked at the condition of the vinyl, but most of them appear to be okay, the ones I have looked at. But the seller I bought them from seems very genuine, lots of great feedback. Got a lot of stock. I will put a link to their store in the comments below. And we got The One's Flawless. This one I think ended up as a George Michael track, unless I'm just imagining that. But I liked it back in the day. The Funk Investigation vocal mix was the one. There you go. I can have a look at the condition of the vinyl. Looks pretty good. And then we've got Sharp, Hammerhead remix, and Different Gear remix. So, looking forward to spinning that. Picture disc time. Les Grands Disques Fantastiques, Les Garçons de Danse, Stretch and Vern present Michel Lambert, Vive le Disco. So, big tune this. It's a great picture disc, to be honest. Look at that. That's beaut. So, I don't know the difference on each side. It might just be the same track. Doesn't really say, but yeah, it is a good, really kind of chuggy, funky number. Is that tune? So looking forward to having that in my collection and playing it. C64 on a good thing. So I got a promo copy here. So it came, I don't know what year this came out, but it was quite a lot later than some of the stuff I normally play. But it's a really good tune. Is that? So we've got the original 12-inch mix and the Grand remix. And then I've already got this Jameson True. Now the reason I've bought it again is because there's a full MC edit on here, which is just awesome. I think when it charted, if you remember it, it's kind of like bassline house, sort of garage crossover. When it was first released in 2002, the MC version of it just was never played on the radio or anything. Don't really know why. And the full vinyl release, that wasn't this promo copy, didn't have it on, which was a real shame. So, glad to get that one in the collection. Next we've got The Egg, Walking Away, the Tocadisco remix. So this is the instrumental version. So this got re-released not long after it was originally released, and I think it was on an advert. I seem to remember some transforming cars or something like that. But you'll know the track if you hear it. Proper good. How Tocadisco came out with that remix at the time from what is the original version is just, it's pretty genius, to be honest. 2005, blimey, that long ago. More UKG, Cheap, cheerful K2 family, Bouncing Floor. Vocal mix of the instrumental. We'll be playing the vocal mix of this in a UK Garage stream at some point soon. G Club, nearly didn't say that correctly. G Club presents Banda Sonora, Guitarra G. Great tune. However, after I'd ordered this, I realised that it's not the full double pack. The first vinyl is actually missing. So I've only got the Warren Clarke dub mix, the original Chill Out mix, Warren Clarke's Beats, and that's it. I haven't got the original. I do want the original at some point. I know that I've seen it fairly cheap on Discogs, but this seller unfortunately just had this with the second disc. It's my own fault for not reading it properly. FX Men featuring Wookie. What's going on? House Club. So I don't think this is actually, I don't think it contains the original version of Wookie. What's going on? It is just literally some house remixes of it. Yeah, again, me being a bit clumsy, not ordering the right thing, but never mind. I'll see what it's like and I might play it. Space Dust, Gym and Tonic. Vocals right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and back. We all know this one. So we've got on there, oh, just flip it around. Gym and Tonic and Space Groove. We're playing the original version of that. What's this then? Space Raiders, Mutant Disco Doctor mix. Ah, right. So this is I Need the Disco Doctor, a great tune that was released on Skint. Yeah, I Need the Disco Doctor original mix. Another Architects Show Me the Money. This time we've got the Salsa Money mix and the Jerry Maguire mix. So this is a promo copy. But looks things as I think it's a couple of house versions of it, so might give those a spin at some point. Oh yeah, a bit more happy hardcore. This time Thin and Crispy Recordings. Too Damn Tough versus Stormtrooper. Trooper. Blow the Roof, Stormtrooper remix, and on the other side, Addict. Looking forward to playing that. And oh yeah, some more UK Garage. So Who by Ed Case and Sweetie Irie. And on the other side, don't know what we've got here. Just gonna open it up and see if I can work it out. Ah, so yeah, it's got writing over it, dub mix, and then obviously original mix. More cheap UK Garage to add to the collection. I might add good UK Garage as well. Nice. Reel to Reel featuring the Mad Stuntman Go On Move. So, belter this. Absolute belter. There's a lot of mixes on here. So we've got the Eric Moore 94 vocal mix, Judge Jules and Michael Skin's Scream Up mix, and Eric Moore original mix. And the other side, Judge Jules and Michael Skin's Pumped Up Club Mix, and Reel to Reel 94 dub, and then Smooth Touch Gets Fierce edit. Used to get loads of mixes on these records in the 90s, about the mid-90s I guess with that. Then we've got Capriccio, Everybody Get Up, Part 2. Let's see what we've got in here. Got the Jazz and Groove New Disco vocal, the Jazz and Groove dub, and the Capriccio dub. Excellent, great tune. Jazz and Groove mixes are pretty flipping good, to be honest. Put that back in there. Just before I do that, I used to love that with Defected. You could turn it around that way if you preferred. So you had the choice. Lovely. Michael Moog or Michael Moog, That Sound, original mix and the Full Intention remix. Brilliant track, very underplayed back in the day, if I seem to remember. But really does work a dance floor, great vocals on it. Oh, bit of trance. Svensson and Gielen, The Beauty of Silence. If you don't know this one and you like your trance, then, oh boy, you need to give it a listen. So we've got the Pump Mix and the Essential Dark Mix. I think the Pump Mix is the one everyone knows, but I will have a play about with that later on and find out. Put that to one side. New Meal Power. What on earth is this? New Meal Power. Groovy 69 Stardust Medley with Dust. I remember this. So this is, it's basically Stardust, Music Sounds Better With You, combined with the one I just showed you a few minutes ago. The Gym and Tonic, that's the one. So the Gym and Tonic a cappella with Stardust, Music Sounds Better With You, but slightly amended due to, I'm guessing, sample clearance not being got for a full release. Z Factor, Gotta Keep Pushing, another great house tune. It's got the extended club mix, Salt City Orchestra remix, and a track called Far Beyond. Don't think I've ever heard Far Beyond, but I'll be giving that a listen, maybe a spin if it's any good. Can't get that back in. I'm going to do that off camera later. Probably about halfway there now. If you're still watching, thank you. Full Booner Popped. So this, I remember having this. It's a bit bizarre. It's a remix of Iggy Pop, Passenger. But it's kind of like almost a hard house sort of breakdown in it. It's pretty cool. It's got the original mix, Trevor Riley remix, and the Judge Jules remix. Good stuff. Agent Sumo, massive fan of those. Ain't Got Time to Stop, not quite as big as 24 Hours, but nonetheless a good tune. Got the original mix and Sumo's Roller Disco mix. Sounds funky, sounds like something I would play. Does that remix? Patty, Island of Love, Cleveland City. So I remember Cleveland City when I was younger. I used to look at these. I thought it was like a record label run out of you know, a big office in America or something. And turns out, I found out now that it was from run in the UK from Wolverhampton. Pretty cool. And we got some more Southern Fried records. We've got Deranged, Punk City, Swinger Club Mix, DJ Tool 1, DJ Tool 2, Swinger Club Dub, Phonic Foods Crazy Tune. Some interesting stuff to play about with there. Harrison Crump, Adore, remixed by Who Da Funk. Let's get this out. It's a double pack, this. Subliminal Records. On this one we've got the full vocal mix, the instrumental mix, and the a cappella. And then we've got the main mix and the Who Da Funk mix. Plenty to go out there. That's a bargain within this box. Oh, Sampler 7, Miami Special. On here we've got Charouz, Hell Yeah, and Joe T. Vanelli featuring Rochelle Fleming, Get It On, Summer of Love, Tom Novi's remix, and Mason Exceeder. You know why I bought this, don't you? Mason Exceeder. Original instrumental version of it, absolutely brilliant. UK Garage, oh, you know this one. Bugging Me. So I think, not tried this out, but this is a one-sided promo of the Dane Bowers track. Looks like a radio edit given how little of the record it's been taken up. Be interested to see if that is what it is and not some sort of unofficial remix or something. But I'm sure it will be. Whoa, something on Ruling Records. We've got a promo here with 2 vinyls. So we've got Mystic 3, Something's Going On. Great track. Original mix, Dave Ord vocal mix, The Drones dub number 2, Snow Monkeys funk mix, and Dave Ord dub mix. Both records are here. Fantastic. Pop that back in if I can. Whew, nearly there. Cluster, Back to the Funk, Back to the Loop, Uplifting remix, and the original club mix. So Neo was a bit of an interesting label. They put out a bit of everything really. A bit of house, bit of trance, bit of hard house, bit of garage. Interesting label. Got some good stuff that came out on it though. Choo Choo Project, Hazing and Phasing. Got the Choo Choo vocal mix and the original demo a cappella. So it's test press that. Limited edition. Probably not that limited if I got it for £1 on Discogs. Russell, Fool for Love. So it looks like this is the Basement Boys release from 1999, but I'm pretty sure this got a subsequent release in the UK, but I can't really remember when. So we've got the main mix, 10 minutes, nice. And then we've got the instrumental dub and then just beats. Whoa, fantastic. More stuff to play with. Happy Hardcore, interactive, Forever Young. Not going to turn down the opportunity to get this. Got the Red Jerry mix, Chapter 9 mix, Cocktail Twins mix, and the original mix. If you don't know this one, it samples, can't remember who it is, but an 80s band that sang Forever Young. It's good stuff, if you like that kind of thing like me. La Luna, aka Patrick Prinz, a guy who has made some incredible records over the years. So I got this for, La Luna. So the original mix, this is that Bang to the Beat of the Drum song, you know the one. So original mix of that, Hanson Nelson remix, and on the other side, Da Silo Bass Funk. Not sure what that is, but might be good. Next, Dupe. Yep, Dupe. Duped by Dupe. This bad boy, 1993. So we've got the Jean Leger et son Orchestre, Sydney Berlin Ragtime Band, the Dupe Dub, and then Urge to Merge. I think the Urge to Merge mix is the one that did really big numbers in the chart. If you don't know this song, just look it up. Another classic 90s tune here. Oh, this will remind me of being at, like, you know, theme parks and all the stuff that people did when they were younger. JX, There's Nothing I Won't Do. Fantastic. Got the original mix, Way Out West remix, Red Jerry and JX dub, Cal Cox Full House remix. 1996. I thought it was earlier than that, but never mind. Then we've got Steve Mac versus Mosquito. That big track. This really is a big track. So this is the instrumental version of it. So we've got the original Steve Mac re-edit and the Steve Mac reprise. It's basically the same track but rearranged a few times. It's a good one. Gamba Freaks, Down Down Down, and Africa. Weirdly, this, let's just have a look at what mixes we've got on it. It's got Down Down Down, Freaks mix. We've got Down Down Down, the Club Kings mix. Then we've got Down Down Down, Pornos mix, and then Africa, Afro Albos mix. So that Africa is actually better, I think, than Down Down Down. It's pretty underground. Look it up. It's good. Bit of classic Strictly Rhythm from 1992. Ira Levi, Free Your Mind, Payne East mix, Bratton 111 mix. And what we've got on the other side. Club Vocal mix, Free Your Dub, and Radio mix. Produced and mixed by George Morel and DJ Pierre. Did not know that. It's a good tune. Not sure if it did much in the charts in the UK, but it's your good early 90s Strictly Rhythm sound. Very nice. Kid Creme, Hypnotising. Love a bit of Kid Creme. Includes remixes by Lautrec and Tony Senghor. Let's have a look. It's got Lautrec remix, Tony Senghor's Whorehouse vocal. I think that's it. So No original mix. Could be that I accidentally purchased this one. But we'll see what it's like. If it's any good, I'll play it. Basement Jaxx Romeo. Never one to pass up opportunity to get something like this. Had this years ago. And sadly sold it, but got it now. So it comes with the full length version of Romeo, Camberwell Skies and Bongoloid on the B side. Can't get that back in, flipping heck. So it's great artwork. Look at that, brilliant. Next, here we go, Bamboo, the Strut. So I've actually got this for the KLM Pandemonium Part 2 remix. It is brilliant. It's kind of like Hard House, but it has the Get Up, Stand Up, Strut Your Funky Stuff samples in it. There's also the Strutapella, which is literally the a cappella of it. Got the extended mix and the heat stroke mix. Not too interested in those, but according to the previous owner, Mix A 1 and 2 fab. But I'll be going for that KLM Pandemonium Part 2 in a Hard House set at some point in the future. More Happy Hardcore. I think I've literally just picked this up because it was cheap. Darren Styles featuring Junior, I Need You, Sign Unknown mix. Then on the A side, we've got the original. Always pick up Happy Hardcore if I can get hold of it. My collection is tiny. All the tracks that I do want cost about 60 quid each. So I won't be buying them anytime soon. Not many more to go. Chili High Fly, Is It Love? Can't really remember this track. I remember it being played and I remember the name of it, but got the original club mix, the Chris and James Club remix, and then we've got Redheads Have More Fun remix. It's released on Ministry of Sound, so I'm guessing it'll have been quite a commercial success at the time, or at least an attempted one. But with that many promos sent out, it probably got played by everyone. BMR featuring Felicia, check it out everybody. So we've got a promo pack here, not for resale. Wonder if AMPM, if they're still going, will enforce this. Something tells me they won't. Whoa, stacks on here. So this disc, we've got, that's disc 2, I'll do it in the right order. We've got Boris and Michi's new club mix, Sounds of Life full vocal mix, Boris and Michi's Knee Deep dub. Then on the next disc, we've got Boris and Michi's new club instrumental, the radio edit, Sounds of Life dub, and Sounds of Life radio edit. Looks like they probably couldn't decide which mix to release, so gave it to all the DJs out there to play which mix they thought, and then throw enough at a fan, something will stick, and then probably released one of those mixes. Piano Heads, It's Over, Distortion. It's over for me. It's over for me. Oh, look at this. I love these. Reaction sheet. Wonder if I should fill this in. So that's pretty cool. Bit of history there. Release date 15th of June 98. Fantastic. Tongue's essential new tune. Judge Jules tried and tested cut. And support from the likes of Gold, Rampler, the rest of the usual suspects. Blah 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 blah. Wow. So that's pretty funky. On there we've got the original It's Over mix, the Rampling remix, and Choo Choo's Trifling Bitch mix. Tom Novi, Your Body remixes. Got the club mix there. Not really a remix, but never mind. And then Sandy W remix on the flip. Steve Mac versus Mosquito again. So already shown you the instrumental that I'd got. I've also bought the vocal mix because I quite like it, but I like the instrumental as well. I've just noticed the instrumental mix is on here anyway, so I've now got an extra copy that I don't need. We've got the Freemasons remix on here as well. Could be argued that I wanted the re-edits, so I'm not going to admit to making another mistake. I'm just gonna keep that other one. Lenny Fontana and DJ Shorty, featuring Lolita Holloway, Chocolate Sensation. Cracking tune this. So we've got the Force Mix. That's it. Oh, it's a promo. So yeah, it's literally one-sided promo. I've just got the Force Mix, which is the good one. So that's good. I think you can probably guess the sample, given that it's got Lolita Holloway on there and it has the word sensation in the title. What's next? My back's almost gone here. Hopefully near the end. Steve Angelo and Dave Armstrong, Grooving You, exclusive repress. So we've got the DJ DLG mix, Steve Angelo's mix, Dave Armstrong's mix. So good tune. Came out as I was sort of winding down some of my regular vinyl DJing, so never had this on vinyl before. Poker Pets, Loving You. So this got a full Positiva release eventually, but I think this is from before that. So we've got the original mix and the ATFC remix. It's a good tune, good vocals in there. Oh, Mutiny Secrets. Used to play this all the time. I'm so glad to have this back in my collection. So the Rhythm Masters remix of this is just awesome. Let me just check it's got it on there. Yeah, fantastic. So we've got Rhythm Masters Club Vocal Mix, we've got the Bongoloid dub, and then Ian Wilkie's C-Bit dub. So that Rhythm Masters mix is the one. When they seem to really kind of get things right with the filters and that kind of thing on some of their tracks. Great stuff. Linus Love's Stand Back, vocal club mix, instrumental mix. If you don't know this one, it's pretty good. I think it's a rehash of a Stevie Nicks track from years ago. It's good though, very good. Good version of it. And finally, Stuntmasters, The Lady Boy Is Mine. I believe this started off as a bootleg. So it is a cross between The Boy Is Mine and Mojo Lady, and it works really well. So I'm amazed actually that this got a full release. Back then, copyright was just nuts. That's it. The box is empty. I'll see you in my next stream.